In boxing, last-minute replacements are rarely expected to win. They often step in unprepared, lacking the training camp and strategy needed to beat a well-conditioned champion. But on June 1, 2019, Andy Ruiz Jr. defied all expectations. Originally overlooked and underestimated, he stepped in on short notice to face the undefeated heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua. What happened that night shocked the world and changed boxing history forever. This is the incredible story of how Andy Ruiz, the underdog, became the first Mexican heavyweight champion. Anthony Joshua was originally set to defend his heavyweight titles against Jarrell Miller at Madison Square Garden in New York. But just weeks before the fight, Miller failed multiple drug tests and was pulled from the event. Matchroom Boxing scrambled to find a replacement. Several names were considered, but Andy Ruiz Jr. saw an opportunity. He reached out to Eddie Hearn, Joshua's promoter, and campaigned for the fight. Ruiz had just come off a win against Alexander Dimitrenko and was in decent shape. Despite this, very few believed he had a real chance. Joshua was taller, stronger, and had a chiseled physique, while Ruiz was seen as overweight and out of shape. Joshua's camp and many boxing fans saw the fight as nothing more than a stay-busy defense, a showcase fight before bigger bouts ahead. But Ruiz had other plans. The fight started as expected, with Joshua using his jab and maintaining distance. Then, in the third round, the champion landed a brutal uppercut left hook combination that sent Ruiz crashing to the canvas.
In 2009,
in the fact that he can stand in front of Joshua a couple of times.
big shot. Punch from Anthony Joshua.
Many thought it was over. But Ruiz got up, and what happened next was one of the most shocking moments in heavyweight history. Instead of backing down, Ruiz went on the attack, catching Joshua with a devastating left hook and right hand that sent the champion to the floor.
There's the power and the some sort of an impact.
Oh, good shot.
Right hand from Joshua, and Ruiz in big trouble, and he's going for it. Ruiz, Joshua,
Wow!
Anthony Joshua hit an unbelievable round here.
The crowd erupted as Joshua, stunned and shaky, barely made it up. Ruiz didn't let up. He continued his relentless pressure, knocking Joshua down again before the round ended.
Shaken, and down another right hand please. And he's in all sorts of trouble. Joshua, and he's down. But the bell's gonna...
From that moment, the fight completely changed. Ruiz, the supposed underdog, dominated the exchanges. Joshua looked exhausted, unable to recover from the relentless attack. In the seventh round, Ruiz knocked him down twice more.
What can Joshua do? Right hand for Ruiz. Here it comes again. And Joshua taking him down for the third time. And it's all horribly wrong. His dream debut turning into a nightmare. Andy Ruiz Jr. And Anthony could be counted out here. He just about gets to his feet. They're gone. A minute 41 history.
The referee had seen enough. Andy Ruiz Jr. had just stopped Anthony Joshua and became the new unified heavyweight champion. Andy Ruiz made history as the first Mexican heavyweight champion. His shocking upset was compared to great boxing upsets like Buster Douglas vs. Mike Tyson, Antonio Tarver vs. Roy Jones Jr., George Kambosos Jr. vs. Teofimo Lopez, and Manny Pacquiao vs. Lelo Ledwaba. Over time, Ruiz went from being an unknown fighter to one of the biggest names in boxing. Unfortunately, his reign was short-lived. In the rematch 6 months later, Ruiz came in out of shape and lost his titles back to Joshua. However, his victory on June 1, 2019, remains one of the most inspiring moments in boxing history, a reminder that in this sport, anything can happen. Andy Ruiz's win against Anthony Joshua was more than just an upset, it was proof that no fighter should ever be counted out. He took a last-minute opportunity and turned it into a life-changing moment. What do you think of Ruiz's victory? Was it the greatest upset in modern boxing? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more legendary boxing stories. Thank you.